Hello, and it's day 2 of the Lindores Abbey Rapid challenge, and today I'm going to analyze an interesting game played in the 5th round between Yu Yangyi and Magnus Carlsen. So playing with white, Yu opens with d4 and Magnus replies with d5, c4, c6, knight to f3, knight f6, knight to c3 and e6. We are now having a semi-slab defense game on the board. And e3, knight b d7, queen to c2 and a5, a4, preventing the a5 pawn, and bishop to d6, Carlsen preparing for castling, and to e2, you also preparing for castling. Now castles, both the players castles. D takes the c4 pawn and bishop takes the c4 pawn, and e5. Now bishop to a2, queen e7, h3, preventing knight from the black knight on f6 from playing g4. Now comes bishop to b4, d takes the e5 pawn, and knight takes the e5, and knight d4 and c5 attacking the knight. Now knight d b5, bishop to e6. Now bishop takes and f into a6, e4, knight to h5, knight to e2 and g5, Carlsen launching an attack. Now bishop to e3 and g4. So here knight to g3, and here Carlsen plays queen to h4 supporting the knight on h5. So Yu goes for knight into h5, now queen into h5, f4, and here Carlsen plays the impassant, machine to f3, and now knight to c7, attacking the rook on a8. Now here Carlsen plays f into g2, and you place queen into g2 check and king to h8. So here you decides to take the pawn on e6 instead of playing knight into a8. So here you place knight into e6, and in reply Carlsen plays rook to g8 attacking queen. So here you place bishop to g5, now rook into g5 and queen into g5, trading the queens, knight into g5, and here rook to g8 attacking the knight on g5. Now here you place h4 supporting the knight, and h6 attacking the knight. The knight is pinned. So here rook to f5 and knight to d3 attacking the pawn, and here b3, h into g5, and king to g7, rook to d1 attacking the knight, and c4 supporting. Now b takes the c4 pawn and knight to c5. Now rook to e5, rook to c8, king g2 and rook to c7, rook to d8. So now knight into a4, Carlsen wins a pawn, but Yu is launching a strong attack here, rook e8, and now knight to c5, king to f3 and a4, Carlsen trying to promote his pawn, and king to g4 and a3. Here Carlsen is trying to queen the pawn. Now here you place rook to g8 check. Now king to f7, king f5, knight to d7 and g6 check, king to e7 and e5. It is in this position that Carlsen resigns the game, because Carlsen cannot prevent rook to e8 checkmate,